Oh, welcome to the ramen shop. Oh, poor kid. Huh. I saw them leave. I don't get it at all. Me neither. And anyone would be lucky to be stuck with you. I don't want people to feel like they're stuck with me at all. That's not what I meant. Then speak better. Wow, harsh. I'm sorry if it's just I'm irritated. I'm not mad at you, but I'm not in a good mood at all. Look, Quaver, it's not the end of the world. It's not. You can form another band. With who? There's nobody. Beat, look around. Even people who are okay with us doing this aren't gonna want to go to jail. We found treble and clef easy enough. There's got to be more treble and clefs. There aren't. That was luck, Beat. I just want to eat my soup if that's okay. You can eat while I hope you feel better. You really aren't. Come on. I just... Uh-oh. Huh? Ramen isn't soup. It's ramen. What the? Oh, we're not scared of you. What? Isn't that what we're supposed to say? No, because you are scared. I'm not scared. She was talking to the little kid. I don't even know who you two are. Harm guys? Barely, they're glorified publicists. Oh, we are ever glorified. Good sis, she doesn't know us. Holy shit. We should educate them, but... What? Just... Oh my god. They're cringe. Arrest us already. Well, like, you two totally ruined the introduction. Are you happy? She isn't. She looks miserable. How could I ever be happy? Like, how could I ever be unhappy to see you two? Did you learn sarcasm? That's new for you. That might be our influence, pink hair. You seem fun. Fun? Like a desk toy is fun. You know Quavier? Well, yes. We know people. That is the job. Though not really much about you, which is weird. But there isn't anything to know. Just get this over with. I'm not in the mood. Pfft, what a baby. Don't talk to her like that. Oh, shit. Sorry, I put the handcuffs on us already. Actually, we came here to tell you we're not going to do anything. Not even a little bit. And the catch is, no catch. You're not worth catching. All of this will fade away. Well, I've done nothing more than make our boss mad. Who gives a shit? Why bother doing the paperwork? So, what? You spent all that time, money, and energy, and it's just over? That's a dumbass way to look at it. And nobody will care what happened to you by tomorrow. News. You'll be irrelevant. So, whatever, baby. This feels, kind of weird. You're letting us go even after the train thing? Wow. A train crash. Scary. A train crash that you two probably died in. It's less annoying that way. Think of this as a fresh start. It's a generous offer. You should take it. Of course, you can try to make trouble. Seriously, doesn't matter what you do next. Like, yeah, sure. Go get beaten up by the local cops. The needle will stay ever still. So again, no, you don't scare us. You have to be important to be scary. Toodles. Ciao. Sorry about the... Oh, yeah. I was basically done anyway. Just noodles and broth left. It's not the ramen without, well, ramen. That's still something. Okay. I don't feel very good. I'm gonna go back to the shack and just... I'm not sure. I'll talk to you later. Quivier. Shit. I'm sorry about the mess. Sorry for... It's not the first bowl I have to clean up today. At least it didn't break. Check on your friend. It's fine. Okay, bye, lady. Sorry, I'm making a mess. She's running all over the stuff. Well, no prize for figuring out where she went. Return to the Shack of Doom. This VOD might be a little bit longer than 30 minutes, which is fine. Doggo! Great. Hi! Wow, Quiver, you look different. Am I cuter? A little less cute, though. And cuter. Somehow. I know I should just leave her alone, but... I hate this. I hate feeling like this. What do I do, buddy? I hope you're not lost. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Stop making that racket. You're bothering everyone around you. I never knew her or any aunts of mine. I'm actually not sure if I have any aunts. I couldn't name any. I just know it wasn't my mom. If you don't know what the words, don't just hum mindlessly. Be quiet and lip sync as best as you can. Maybe it wasn't a church. I was really young when it happened. I could have been a concert or like a school thing, but it felt like church. Boring. So my mind wandered. Thought up a new song during. And none of them were good. Oh, something. And it's not your fault. It's not fair, but you have to do it if you want it. Huh? What? See, like, now, that's what I'm saying. B, you don't pay enough attention. Perfect example. You've been running around with Quaver, taking all these photos, right? That was literally one of those. Did you ever catch that? You should check this place out. I didn't even notice that. You didn't say anything before. I didn't say a lot of things. Which is probably weird because I also do say a lot of things. So you can imagine that I'm very careful about stuff I don't. Thanks. I'll chase it down. You're not really all that patient, are you? She might not really want to be found, you know. Yeah, well, she's 12. Sure. How were you worrying when you were 12? Anyway, I noticed a lot of things, that's all. And don't forget it. I gotta go back to Clef. She's, well, her. God, is she ever? Oh, and one last thing. Don't pay attention to the twins. You saw that? Hard not to. They practically radiate theme music. Or they would if their whole thing wasn't, well, yeah. They'll go the shit out of you. Wait. They will go to the shit out of you. Don't let them. They are very good at reading people at a glance. can't stop them from reading you, but you don't let them write new pages. Bye. Enter the bar. Oh, hello, drunken lady. Hello, bartender man. Thanks for coming and enjoying yourself and all that. Let me know if you need anything. Please don't. We're closed, Measure. Oh yeah, sorry. Get out here then. I mean, I need to sleep. Give me your bestest non-alcoholic drink. Come on, guys, you heard me. Can we just ask some questions? Alright, fine, yeah. Do you know the shop downstairs? Yes. Was that a question? What do you know about it? It's a coffee shop that sells books. I could have figured out from that name. I mean, it looks like... Hey, Measure. Yeah. Take a look at this. Wait, oh? Hey. Yeah, wow, I used to work here back when it was, well, like this. Nothing against Books and Brew. But their coffee still sucks and their books even more shitty. This shop was great though. Where did you get this? Friend happened to pass it on to me? They're her parents. Oh, I know these freaks. Freaks? Sorry, they were constantly. I always had to kick them out because they kept making out in the... Ew, gross. Anyway, chat, that is the 30-minute mark, so I will see the people of YouTube later. Bye-bye, people of YouTube. Bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dreads of Breads. That last VOD may not be broken up quite good, but here we go. This is Unbeatable, the demo. You probably don't want to hear this anyway. Damn, small world. All the old stock from the shop is still actually in storage here. Really? Shocked that the cops never took the stuff. They never cared to look. Huh. Could I can't let you do that. I really can't, but I could lend you these keys to the building next door. For no reason. And I could point out how nice the roof is and warn you not to do anything illegal. But if you did anything illegal, there's no way I could ever find out. You're really, really lucky I'm not a narc, Measure. Anyway, get out of my bar and stay out of trouble. Thanks. No worries. This is fun for me too. What now? Do you actually want a drink? I'm not here to drink. God, please don't do this to me. It's not the reaction I was expecting. Do you know what a Long Island iced tea is? Yes, I love them. 4 alcohols at the same time, I think. It's 5 alcohols at the same time. Well, at least in ours. We use triple sec on the top. It doesn't matter. I'm truly sick of making them today. Sorry. I don't have any money anyway. You and me both. Actually, hey. 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 Do you want a job? The entire concept of money. Excuse me? Like, a thing you do for money. Like it. Well, actually, in this case, we wouldn't be paid. That's not a job. I mean, I'd share some of my tips. From this empty jar? That could change. Oh, I can't. You didn't. I did not. Yep. Whatever. Can you find it in your heart to help me out? Sure. Really? Thank you. Uh-oh. Have you done this before? Absolutely not. Actually, don't answer that. First thing before we start, make me an old-fashioned. You have no idea how to make an old-fashioned. Okay, look. That's fine. Customers are stupid. Trust me, most people don't really know what they want. That's kind of true. Okay, I'll walk you through the step by step. Let's start by making and adding an ingredient to your mixer. Great, you did something. Not great. It's not what I want either. Empty the shaker. An old-fashioned is nostalgia, bitters, and what? I didn't click on anything. Mix and serve, baby. Nice. Perfect score. Like I said, that's all to do with the flavor. Perfect ingredients means perfect flavor. But a cocktail is a cocktail because it's a cocktail. I mentioned that you both need flavor and smoothness. To get the smooth mixing, important is stuff being mixed. And that takes technique. You have to shake it just the right way. Each drink has its own, well, I can't legally say it has its own rhythm, but, you know, well, you'll know when you know. Okay. Oh shit. You really do not know how to make a good... I couldn't read it. These don't make sense! What? I don't want to... I can't because the music keeps... Okay. I don't want to do this no more. How do I get out of this? Can you just make me something that I can't taste the alcohol in? Balanced, sweet, and flavored and fruity. Fruity, sweet, and balanced, but still alcohol. Sorry, I shouldn't have backseat the bartender, or I guess that's something okay. She wants something fruity. Okay, wow, I can't drink this, sorry. I think it's probably fine, this is probably an okay drink for someone else who isn't me, but I can't stand this. Please don't ever do this again, for your own sake. You're not very good. No, I'm not good at it because the music kept spiking and I couldn't hear what I was supposed to do. Anyway. We're breaking in shit. Hey, what's this? Our debut. White House photo. Oh shit, another one of her and Mom and Dad. Well, where is this anyway? It's at the lighthouse. So that is a complaint I do have. Oh, it's her! Ahem. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you step over here for a sec? Is there another problem? Not if you cooperate. With what? Random search. Was you waiting here for also me so random? Yes. Do you have permission to search? Do I have permission to search you? Does it really matter if I say yes? You know what? Screw this. Uh-oh. This, I don't understand. I died. Actually, you'd actually get beat up by the local cops. Couldn't make that up. Could you speak up? What happened to doing nothing? What happened to not making trouble? Besides, what we did had nothing to do with this. Do you think we're really in charge of these guys? Well, don't tell them what to do. We don't even tell their bosses what to do. You heard of their friend? Weird that you go around making such friends with children. We're just glorified publicists. Weirdo. Accept me to believe this was an accident. Beat. We make commercials. And do you really think so little of the police that they assume they don't catch things on their own? Well, yes. The pink hair fits. They're better than that. Though I do agree they're not too bright. That makes sense. What the hell do you want with that anyway? What do we want with it? Well, actually, what this photo means. So it's from Quiver's. Stop talking. God, she doesn't shut up. Really now? Yeah, that girl loves her mommy so much. Mommy's such a fun word, isn't it? You know what I think about a lot? What's this? You don't write enough press release for people who read it. Oh, true. You do think a lot about this one. You need to compress it. Ball it up inside, and it can't be taken apart. People always assume that saying a lot of words means you're saying a lot. But most people saying a lot aren't really saying anything. Just like you guys right now. Most people are just being loud for no reason. It's gonna cost a lot, Beat. A lot. And why? She's not even gonna be there. We need to do it. You need to do it. Don't be like that. It's the right thing. You're gonna be like this if you're doing this in 10 years. Still too soon. 20? 30? What's the cutoff? It shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have. I know. Then we should just... I don't know. You and I can't fight anymore like this. We're all we got left. You're all I've got left. Not the best days of my life. Well, at least it's not the worst. We're probably off to wherever that photo was. Oh my god! I didn't want to read that. So, there are things with this game that I kind of don't like. For example, the beat stuff. How did I... Somehow, I don't know if I can recreate that, chat. Oh, I can jump? I thought that was a bug, but it's not. You can press X to jump. So I couldn't figure out when or how I was supposed to duck to beat up the guard. I couldn't figure that out. And the music spiked really hella loud during the drinking game. What? What? There needs to be more explanation, man, because I don't get it. There needs to be a little bit more hand-holdy stuff. How long are we going for? Okay, so this does look like a very interesting game. I kind of like the art style to it. But like I said, it's weird, man. Like, I can't figure out... I can't figure out the tambourine thing. Or not the tambourine thing, but... I can't figure out how to beat up the guys. I couldn't... I had a really hard time with the drinking, making the cocktails. Especially when I had to listen to the thing. Like, I couldn't hear anything. The music just completely and utterly just blasted me out of the space. But I think this is where I'm gonna... God, we just started this too. I thought I was going for longer. But I think I'm gonna call the stream here because my voice is starting to go out really bad. And I just kind of got frustrated with this demo a bit. I really wish there was more of a tutorial on how to do this stuff. Like I said, there's some things that need to be a little bit more handheldy, and maybe a little bit more explanation. I'm not talking like super hold your hand and tell you everything, but just, you know, just a little bit more than what it is. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dreads of Breads, and this has been Unbeatable, and I will see you all later. Till next time, bye bye. Woo. Woo. Stream is ending.